The next time you're exploring Far Harbour, you may want to visit Squid Island. Now, unfortunately, there are no squids in the game, sadly. But perhaps deep under the water, they've mutated into some fearsome creature, like a kraken sort of thing. That would be awesome if we got that in the future. Moving closer over to the encampment, an angler is taking up residence. It seems an unlucky shark fin ended up its dinner or lunch, depending on the time of day that you're here. I suppose the angler doesn't really care. Bags of fertilizer and the dead skeleton in here, along with all the crates of explosives, tells a bit of a story. What exactly was this survivalist doing out here? Well, she had explosives, so she was pretty much ready to rock and roll. And when you combine explosives and wine, it's not a great ending. I think she died a long time before the angler even got here. He's probably just like, oh, it's an empty bit, and I can sit in this island and not be disturbed. Whilst for her, perhaps it was the radiation. But judging by the boy that's up here, perhaps at some point there was a large wave that caused that to end up there. Or, if you want to go off another theory, they dragged it up there. Don't know why they would do that. Maybe they were marooned. The shipwreck here might provide some answers. Let's have a look. So if we drain the water away, we can see that over yonder is a little suitcase just floating about on the sea. Not too much on the seabed other than the two ships here. And if we go inside this one, not even a first aid kit. What about the larger vessel here? Nope, all rusted and forgotten. I like the storytelling of the vessels sort of hitting each other and the survivor just kind of crawled over here. The only thing that kind of defeats that theory is the rowboat that's sitting over here, which tells me that this camp was set up more on purpose as opposed to someone that got shipwrecked. And even if you were, I mean, that don't look like a lot of water between you and the rest of the mainland. Given that the fog may have been rolling in at this time, perhaps this was a little homestead. They were stockpiling explosives to maybe, I suppose, they were maybe trying to blow a bit of a bridge over. A bit of a land bridge. That would maybe explain the explosives. It would have been cool if you seen them, like, if the explosives were placed here, at both sides, it would have given you the impression that they were actually, in fact, trying to bridge the gap between the island and the rest of Far Harbour. Looking around the rest of the seabed, there seems to be a little cooler in this rowboat. And the remains of some lobster traps. Oh, they actually caught some marlark stuff. There's also a massive marlark claw. Like, that's an immense amount of detail that you will probably never ever see. So those are the types of things that I really appreciate when we go into camera mode and have a little swim around. Never know, every crevice, every corner could hide something neat. Now, that is Squid Island, pretty much covered. So we'll have to move on further into the sea. What's that there? Ah, the little Brahmin skull in the life preserver. Things you love to see. There's many more secrets in Far Harbour. But if you want to know where this island is, it's north of Briney's Bait and Tackle, on the western side near the likes of Rayburn Point. Once you pass here, things get pretty extreme in every direction, so do be well armed if you do make it here and take out the angler. Thank you for watching.